Thank you everyone for joining session number 267. Sangeeta ma'am is with us today as a host to give her presentation on present continuous. Sangeeta ma'am is a teacher, trainer, speaker, and from Bangalore. Please give you a big round of applause to invite Sangeeta ma'am as a presenter for today's session. So thank you so much.
Good evening to all of you, and thank you, Rambabu sir. I'm very glad to be here. What did you people understood? What's the meaning of verb?
Verb is the doing some action.
Yeah, verb is nothing but an action words. Verb is also a dash. I think in one of the session I myself said dash. Always we have to remember verb is nothing but dash. Doing verb, action verb. A stands for state of being. It stands for having verbs. Anything comes here, and except action words, all other called as auxiliary verbs. Okay. Now, what's the tense then?
Tense means time.
Yes. What is the connection between this verb and the tense? That's what I just want to introduce. Tense, see, verb indicates an action. And the tense of a verb indicates the time when an action is taking place. So your tense are divided basically into three parts. I'm not getting into subdivisions. It is three parts. One is present tense, the time, now. Past tense, the time, then. Future tense, the time to come. Okay. Then what is this continuous tense? Continuous tense, see, the form of a verb in the continuous tense will change depending on whether we are referring to the past, the present, and the future. Now, the present continuous is Anil is preparing a meal. When we are talking about the past continuous, it will become Anil was. If it is a future tense, it will become Anil will be preparing. Okay. So you be learned what is the verb, what is the connection between the verb and the tense. Then we learned what is the continuous tense. So let us move on to today's topic, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Whenever we are finding out the present continuous tense, we have to remember this 3 points. The first one is the present continuous tense is used to describe an action. See, now what is happening? That is present continuous tense. You people are listening to grammar class. So that is present tense. The woman is crossing the road. That is happening now. Gaurav is dancing with his colleague. That is happening now. So the present continuous tense is first thing you have to understand. It describes an action which is happening now. The second one, the present continuous tense is also used to describe a temporary action. Sometime it was happening, but now at the time of when I'm speaking, it is not happening. You can take now Russia-Ukraine war was happening. So that time it was happening. It is not now happening when I'm speaking to you. Example, I am taking a guitar class. I'm taking a math tuition. Sita is working on a new project. When she's talking, it is not happening, but it is happening before. So you have to understand, I am taking a driving class. I'm learning present continuous tense. Third one you have to understand is, it also refers to an action that is going to take place in the near future. Near future means, I'm not talking about your future tense. Examples are here. Their train is arriving at 7 p.m. The conference is taking place in Patna on Saturday. My daughter will be completing her exam tomorrow. I have a flight at 3 p.m. So my daughter will be, if I'm using, it will become a future tense. My daughter is completing her exam tomorrow. Sentence that makes a statement or called assertive sentence. I think you're all agreeing with me. Assertive sentence can be also an affirmative. What is the meaning of affirmative? Affirmative sentence can be positive or negative. Like Sita is eating now. It is a positive sentence. When I use negative, Sita is not eating food now. Int. Subject plus auxiliary verb or helping verb plus we plus ing. The first verb. Eat, eating, act, acting, like that. This is your affirmative sentence. Second one. Yes plus am plus is or are. Not plus we plus ing. This becomes your negative sentence. Am, is or a plus subject plus wing. When you put this, it will become your question. If it is I am writing a letter. If she comes, you will be writing she is writing a novel or she is reading a novel. If he comes, he is watching TV. If you come, you will be, though you is a singular form, we use plural. You are studying medicine. If we comes, since again it is a plural form, we are sitting in the garden. They are learning music. It is raining heavily in Bangalore now. So when the subject comes, how the tenses are changing, I just introduce. Example, you again subject, are is the auxiliary verb, negative sentence, not dancing. When it is a question, what is the word you have added auxiliary verb? Bring it to the question. Are you dancing on the stage? Shall we go to this exercise questions? I just want people to just tell me the answers, then we will move on.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Yes,
My
ma'am.
son is talking on the phone right now.
My son is talking on the phone right now. You're absolutely right. Next one.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping?
Are you sleeping? Correct?
Good. Yeah, next person, please.
Johnson is doing his homework at the moment. Tom is working on a project nowadays.
Nowadays. You're right, sir.
Yeah, ma'am. Some people are waiting to talk to you.
Some people are waiting to talk to you.
My wife is not cooking today.
My wife is not cooking today. If it is in a question form, I will use. I am writing a letter. Can you please change it into the question form?
Am I writing a letter?
Yeah. Am I writing a letter? Are you studying medicine? Convert this into present continuous.
You are studying medicine.
Yes. We are sitting in the garden.
Are we sitting in the garden?
They are
Yes. They are listening to music. It is raining heavily in Bengaluru.
Is it raining?
What are the three int? When if it is an affirmative sentence, we have to check it is yes plus am, is or are, then we plus ing. And if it is a negative sentence, we have to use yes plus auxiliary verbs and not plus we plus ing. Then if it is a question tag, if you want to frame, first you have to bring all this auxiliary verb in the beginning, then put the subject, then your we plus ing. You can see here, I have brought this auxiliary verb in the beginning, then I have put the subject and then present participle ing plus swim. Three things people have to remember when we are talking about present continuous. The first one is the action which is happening right now, going on at the time of speaking. Whatever the action is going on at the time of speaking, it's a present continuous. The second one is Ram Babu sir is acting in the film. It's a temporary action. He might act or he might not act. So that is also it's a temporary action, but still it is a present continuous tense. Third one is, it's going to happen in the near future. We are visiting Qutub Minar this week. So it's a near action. I'm very thankful for Ram Babu sir for giving me an opportunity.